If you're breastfeeding right now, there's a good chance your shoulders are tense, your lower back aches, and your arms are exhausted from holding your baby in exactly the right spot. Add in the frustration of struggling to get a good latch, and feeding time can feel like a physical endurance test. But there is an alternative to the rigid, upright holds. It's called the laid-back breastfeeding position, or biological nurturing. Instead of you doing all the heavy lifting, this method relies on gravity to keep your baby secure. By placing them in this specific posture, it actually triggers their innate reflexes to seek out the breast and latch deeply on their own, without you having to force it. Once you master this single reclined posture, you remove physical strain from the equation. Feeding becomes the comfortable, intuitive bonding experience it's meant to be. Step 1 is building your support system. Grab a few pillows and find a comfortable spot: a couch, your bed, or a recliner. First, your angle. Lean back into a semi-lounging posture, between 30 and 45 degrees. Never lie flat or sit strictly upright. To hold this, place pillows in 3 zones: behind your lower back, your neck, and tucked under both elbows. Before you pick up your baby, do a quick physical check. Your body must feel entirely supported by the cushions. If you are using your core or your neck muscles to hold yourself up, adjust your pillows. Now bring your baby in. Because gravity is now doing the work of holding your baby securely against your chest, your hands and arms are free from bearing any weight. That upper body fatigue immediately disappears. Now it's time to let your baby take the lead. You'll likely see them start to bob their head and actively search for the nipple on their own. It is incredibly common to want to help by pushing the back of their head toward your breast. Don't do this. Pushing triggers a reflex that makes them arch away and fight the hold. Instead, look at the hand placement here. Form a C shape with your fingers and gently cradle the base of your baby's neck and shoulders. This provides stability while leaving their head completely free to move and adjust. Watch their approach angle. Their head should be tilted slightly back, allowing their chin to make contact with your breast tissue first. Wait for the final trigger. Keep the nipple near their nose or upper lip until they open their mouth exceptionally wide. Only then do they bring their mouth fully onto the nipple. By letting your baby control this final movement, they naturally pull in more breast tissue. The resulting latch is deeper, much more secure, and far less likely to cause you nipple trauma. To verify the latch is correct, look down at your areola. You should see more of the dark skin exposed above your baby's top lip than below their bottom lip. Pay attention to how it feels. A proper latch creates a gentle, rhythmic tugging sensation. It should never feel pinchy, sharp, or painful. You can also confirm they are getting milk by looking for a deep, rhythmic movement in their jaw and listening for the audible sound of swallowing. If you do feel pain, or if your baby is simply chomping on the tip of the nipple, you need to interrupt the feed immediately and try again. Whatever you do, never just pull your baby backward off the breast. If you try to pull them away while they have suction, they will instinctively clamp down, inflicting immediate tissue damage. Instead, use the finger sweep technique. Slide a clean pinky finger firmly into the corner of your baby's mouth. You will feel the vacuum seal pop. Knowing exactly how to detach safely gives you the confidence to break the latch and reposition as many times as you need until it feels perfectly right. If your body is entirely relaxed in the cushions and the latch is pain-free, you've done it. You have successfully mastered biological nurturing. If it takes a few tries, give yourself some grace. Breastfeeding is a complex learned motor skill for both you and your newborn. It requires patience and a lot of practice. To help the process along, try making a few small environmental adjustments. Dimming the room lights and keeping the space quiet can help both of you relax into the posture. By taking the physical pain and muscle strain out of the process, you can stop fighting your posture and simply enjoy the quiet, intimate connection with your child.